Many students now are considering to take the master's degree because of the recent news here in Canada for international students. If you haven't watched my video last week, you can watch that first. But in this video, let's talk about the master's degree that you can take here in Canada and what are the things that you have to prepare so that you can get admitted for that program. So my name is Coach MC and you are watching SLE Canada, and we help aspiring international students to navigate their life here as an international student. Don't forget to subscribe in our channel and also like this video if you want to see more video content like this. We are getting a lot of students lately who are interested to explore a master's degree. Some of them have already agency or some of them are doing DIY. But the thing with agency, they have limited options, right? Because they're not partnered with all the universities and colleges in Canada. And with DIY, there's so many universities in Canada and it's so hard to check which one is going to suit you best. So in this video, let me narrow down the list for you. And in fact, we also have the full list of universities in Canada with postgrad work permit. If you're interested to see that, make sure that you download our free guide. It will be in the description box and you can do that after this video. Our mission in SLE is to give you all your options, not just showing you the school partners. So in this video, let me help you narrow down the list that we have provided for you in our free guide. So let's get started. Let's start with business programs here. So for business students, you have so many options here for master's degree in business administration. Depending on the work experience that you have right now, you can pursue human resource, leadership, or finance. So they have so many areas that you can actually explore. However, the challenge that we are experiencing right now with our current students is that some universities, or not some, most universities will require the GMAT. It's an exam that you have to take or pass before you can even apply for an MBA program here in Canada. So for MBA, we also saw some programs that will not require the GMAT. So I'll give you two examples here. First one is University Canada West in British Columbia in Vancouver. And the second one is Vancouver Island University here on Vancouver Island, Nanaimo. Next one is for aspiring teachers here in Canada, and this one is the master's degree in education. With this program, you have different concentration again. You can choose curriculum studies, child and youth studies, they have leadership, they have special education. It really depends on which area you wanted to pursue. But this one, I found some affordable programs for you. They have it in Vancouver Island University and Mount St. Vincent University in Halifax. You can find around 27,000 Canadian dollars for a master's degree for 2 years. This one is a bit lower compared with master's degree in business administration. That one is always like around 35 and it goes up to 50,000 Canadian dollars. It's actually lower compared with, a diploma program in other colleges in Canada. So because some diploma programs in Canada will cost you about 40,000 Canadian dollars. Why not take the master's degree? It's really going to level up your education here in Canada. Next one is for our tech students, and this one you have so many specializations that you can actually explore. They have master's degree in data analytics, they have specialization in tech management or computer science. So it really depends on which area you're interested in. But the challenge that we are experiencing right now, when I have a student who wanted to really pursue master's degree in, let's say, computer science, some of our students switch their career to tech and they don't have the background related to computer science. So their bachelor is not really related to tech. So that one is a big challenge for us. And for affordable programs or affordable universities here in Canada, one of the universities that we actually saw would be University of Saskatchewan, University of Regina. They have affordable programs for master's degree related to tech. And actually, we have a current student right now, and he is actually going to pursue PhD. PhD is cheaper than master's degree, which is insane. But just keep in mind that the PhD will take 3 to 4 years. So if time is an issue for you, then PhD is not, a good option. This one is for engineering students. Again, just like other programs in Canada, like MBA, computer science, you have different areas, right? You have chem, civil, mechanical, and with engineering in Canada for master's degree, of course, they will require you to have a bachelor's degree in engineering. The challenge here for engineering master's degree is that the admission is competitive. We have already experienced that with one of our students in SLE when she submitted an application to University of Calgary, and she submitted all the documents. She has experience, she's a licensed engineer. Even if you submitted all the documents, again, it will not guarantee you a spot. So make sure when you are submitting an application for a master's degree in engineering, because it's a competitive program, make sure that you submit everything. And of course, you need to have a proper letter of intent and also a good reference letters, because that will make a lot of difference. Because if they see another stronger application, then that might affect your chances of getting into the program. So just keep that in mind. You have University of Calgary, you also have University of New Brunswick. They have so many universities here. Again, you can double check the list that I'm giving you here in the description box. But yeah, just be prepared if you're an engineer. Next one is for our healthcare students. So this one, just like engineering, it's going to be competitive. So make sure that you prepare a strong application as possible. And for healthcare programs, sometimes it really depends on which option you're going to pursue. You're going to pursue a thesis one or a course-based program. Because if you're going to pursue a thesis option, then they will require you to have a supervisor. So getting into the program will be more competitive because it's not easy to find a supervisor. So for that one, you can actually check Memorial University. This one is one of the cheapest universities in Canada if you're willing to move in Newfoundland. So Newfoundland is in Atlantic. If you're really looking for an affordable university but you don't mind living in a rural area, then move to Newfoundland. Check out Memorial University. So just make sure, guys, that you have all your requirements ready by now. If you want me to make a video about that, make sure that you comment below and I'll make one for you guys. But the application deadline for fall 2024 is going to be this month, and sometimes it's until April 1st. So you only have 2 months left. It really depends on the university, but some universities will have a deadline until end of this month. So now you have limited time. If you need help, reach out to us. Again, in SLE, we don't care if the university is partnered with us or not. Our mission is to help you get into the right university that is going to fit your profile, your budget, and your occupation. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.